Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at the cycle test that you guys have written, cycle test 2 of 2024. People, this is what you're supposed to have written to get a good mark, no? That's what you guys have written. Alright, so let's go. The question says simplify. People, if you are asked to simplify, then your answer should not contain any brackets. Because you must get rid of the brackets. So, people, this is a binomial squared. So that gets written out twice. It's x plus y times x plus y. You should not get rid of that bracket. So 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times y is 2xy. Minus, and I multiply the story out. Gives me x squared plus xy plus xy plus y squared. Minus 6xy. Okay, so now gives me, I get rid of this bracket. So you give me 2x squared plus 2xy minus x squared minus xy minus xy minus y squared minus 6xy. Which now in turn gives me my like terms, which is x squared, 2xy minus xy cancel. Leaves you with negative 6xy minus y squared. What I could have also done was, instead of multiplying the story out there and there and there, I could have taken that and say that was negative into binomial squared is x squared minus plus 2xy plus y squared. If I multiply that out, I then get negative x squared minus 2xy minus y squared. Would have been one step less. Okay, but either or, you get your 4 marks there. Alright, let's look at the next question. Question paper and memo can be found in the description box below. Surprisingly, that many got the first question wrong and got full marks for the second question. Strange. But then again, you guys are a bit strange. Right, so what do? We do the most inner bracket first, not so. Multiply that. I get 3 into 2 minus 4 block bracket x. Negative 2 times negative 3x is positive 6x. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2x. Now I can do one of two things. I can either add like terms or I can multiply the story out. So I'm just going to multiply it out all the time. Alright. Which now gives us 3 into 2 minus 4x minus 24x plus 8 minus 5x. Okay. Now I must multiply this 3 in, which now gives me 6 minus 12x minus 3 times 24 is 72. Is that correct? Plus 24 minus 5x. Now it's just a matter of adding like this. That. And those two. So what is 6 plus 24? 33. Minus 12x minus 72x is negative 84x. 84x. Is that correct? No, I made a mistake. Where is my mistake? Oh, it must be 10 here. Is that correct?
No, 15.
15. Sorry about that. You see, I didn't put a line here. That shouldn't be an excuse. No? Anyway, it gives me then negative 99. Is that now correct? No, wait till I make another mistake. 24 30. You're making a lot of mistakes, no? I'm so sure I would still get more than the person who got the highest. No? That will have cost me 2 marks, 3 marks. Or 2 marks. Okay, any confusion here? to the next one. Now we are factorizing. So you guys are doing factorization on question 1. Alright, so in number 2.1 we got 36 x to the power of 4 y to the power of 4 minus 18 x cubed y plus 12x 7y squared. People, from the numbers, what is common? 6 can go in all of those numbers. Not some x4, x cubed, x7, x cubed. y4, y and y squared, 1. So we say 36 x4 y4 divided by 6 x cubed y gives me 6 xy cubed. Negative 18 x cubed y divided by 6 x cubed y is negative 3. And the variables cancel. You got 12x 7y squared divided by 6x cubed y will be positive 2 x4 y. That's your answer. Any confusion here? No. Let's go to the next one. The 2 marks. Difference between 2 squares. The square root of 25a squared. 5a, 5a, 1 plus the other minus. Square root of 9b squared. 3b. Okay. Yes, that is that. Yes. 2.3. Is p minus 2 the same as 2 minus p? No. No. So let's flip. So I got x into p minus 2. Swap this around, negative comes up. Negative times negative is that? Positive. P minus 2. What is now common? P minus 2. I'm left with x plus. Okay. Next one is your trinomial. For those of you who are wondering, where is the trinomial? Here is it, people. So what goes on the line? 1 and 1. That was the coefficient of r squared. And then my constants can be broken up into 1 and 22. 2 and 11. We add or subtract our products. Add. So 1 times 11 is 11, 1 times 2 is 2, you add it, you get 13, and that's what I'm looking for. So in the bracket goes a 1 and a 2, and that of course R, and the 1 and the 11, so it's R and 11. What about our signs? Same sign. Both must be minus the sign of the middle term. Okay. Alright, we got k squared over 4 minus 16 over j4. There's one of 2 ways I can do it. I can find the LCM first or take the difference of 2 squares straight. I would find an LCM first. Okay. The memo shows the other one. Okay. I don't agree with it 100%, but okay. Let's just go with it. What's the square root of k squared over 4? K over 1 plus the other minus. What's the square root of 16 over j4? Over j squared. Alright, you all agree with that? Next. Let me just show you the other way. What I would have done was, I would have found an LCM first, which was 4j4. Then that is going to give you k squared j4 minus, now 4 times 16 is 64. And then what do you see on top again? Difference of 2 squares. So that's going to give me kj squared plus 8 minus 8 over 4j4. That's what I would have done. Okay. Or it could be written as, sorry? Did I make a mistake? Or it could have been written as 1 over 4j4 into kj squared plus 8 and kj squared minus 8. All of that is acceptable. Okay. What I could have done was, as well I could have taken a quarter out as a common factor. Then I'm left with k squared minus 64 over j4, which then could give you a quarter, k plus, k minus 8 over j squared. All of that is accepted. Yes? Huh? The one in blue, yes? How many marks are there? 2 marks. Yeah, can only be there. Okay. Toilet paper. Cry. Not yet. People, 2.6. Yes, again a trinomial, not so. So what are your factors for the coefficient of x to the 4? 1 and 1 to 36. 1 and 36. 2 and 18. 3 and 12. 4 and 9. 6 and 6. Do you add or subtract our products? You add it. What's 1 times 9? 9. 1 times 4. You add it, you get 13. That's what I want. So in a bracket goes the x and a 4. So it's going to be a x squared and a 4. And x and a 9. So in this case it's going to be x squared and a 9. What about my sign? Same signs or opposite signs? Same sign. Both is going to be negative. I say, hang on. You've got x squared minus 4. Difference of 2 squares. X plus 2, x minus 2. Difference of 2 squares. X plus 3, x minus. Okay. So I'm still trying to get to a place for something I haven't taught you yet. Simplify the following fractions. People, 3 goes into 3 once, 3 going to 18, 6 times. 1 over 6. The A's are the same size. Where's the more B's? Top. So it's going to be B, 6 minus 3, which is 3. Where's the more C's? Bottom. So 7 minus 3 is? Alright. Any confusion there? Right. Write as one term or fraction. You must find an LCM, in other words. Not so. So that's going to give us 12x4. Not so. As your LCM. So this must be multiplied by 12x squared. That was multiplied by 4. This was multiplied by x4. So that's going to give you 5 into 12x squared minus 4 into 1 plus 6 times x4. Which is going to give you 60x squared minus 4 plus 6x4. And that's all over 12x4. Not so. So, importantly, what do you notice here? What do we notice, people? Don't you notice that 2 is a common factor? Sorry? Yes. So you're going to take out 2 as a common factor. I'm then left with 30. X squared minus 2 plus 3x4 over 12x4. 2 goes into 2 ones, 2 goes into 12, 6 times. So the answer is going to be 30x squared minus 2 plus 3x4 all over 6x4. Okay, any confusion there? There was actually an easier way of doing the same thing. And you could have simplified this first. The 3 times 6, 1, 612 twice. So it's going to be 5 over x squared minus 1 over 3x4 plus half. What's the LCM now? 6x4. So that must be multiplied by 6x squared. So it's 5 into 6x squared. Then multiplied by 2. Now so that will be 2 into 1. This must be multiplied by 3x4. That's all. Which now gives you 30x squared minus 2 plus 3x4 over 6x4. Okay? Same answer. But the numbers are much smaller. So watch out for something that can simplify first. Okay? Many people only got 4 marks for. People is algebraic fractions, so you must factorize first. Some of you cancel the a squared with the a around. Right? People, what type of factorization there? Dots. So it's a plus 2, a minus 2 over. What type of factorization here? Trinomials. So it's going to give you a minus 2, no, a plus 2, a minus 8. Change that to multiplication, tumble n times. So multiplied by numerator, difference of 2 squares. A plus 8, a minus 8. Common factor of 2. 7. So it's a minus 2. So a minus 2 cancels a minus 2. A minus 8 cancels a minus 8. A plus 2 cancels a plus 2. So what am I left with? On top x plus 8, at bottom 7. So a plus 8 over. Okay. Question 4. It says prove that the triangle given below, the triangles given below are congruent by completing the missing information in your answer book. There was your answer book. So we're saying that AC is equal to EF. Why? Given. Angle B is equal to angle D, which is equal to 90. Why? Given. You didn't have to put this 90. What else? What else was given to us? AB is equal to ED or DE. Right? So therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDF. And what account of congruency is this? We use the right angle and we use the hypotenuse. So this is RHS. Okay. Go to the next one. Here we are told in the diagram that in the diagram PQ is equal to PS. QR is equal to SR. Prove with reason that angle Q is equal to angle S. We must prove that. We can't use that in our reason. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to prove that triangle PQR is congruent to triangle PSR. Okay? If both triangles are congruent, that means to say the corresponding sides and all the corresponding angles are equal. So what I do is I say in triangle PQR and triangle PSR. What can I say? PQ is equal to PS. Why is PQ equal to PS? It's given to us. QR is equal to SR. Why? Given. Now, PR is common between the two. So, PR is common side. So, therefore, triangle PQR is similar to, is congruent to triangle PSR. On what account? Side, side, side. We use three sides to prove it. Did I ever answer the question? No. So from here we can conclude that angle P is equal to angle P. The angle P of that triangle is equal to angle P of that triangle. Angle Q is equal to angle S. And that's what we wanted. Not so. And angle R of this triangle is equal to angle R of that triangle. Okay. So now we can say therefore angle Q is equal to angle S. Why? Because triangle PQR is congruent to triangle PSR. Okay. That's how you get your fifth one. Okay. Let's carry on. Given a triangle ABC and DEC below. Angle A is equal to angle D, which is 90. Angle length AC is 6, BC is 10, and ED is 12. We need to prove that these two triangles are similar. For 4 marks. So where do I start? I start by labeling which triangles I'm working. So in triangle ABC and triangle DEC. What can I say about the two triangles? Angle A is equal to angle D, which is equal to 90. Why? Given. What else do we know? Remember when we're proving similarity, we prove that the angles are equal. All the sides are in proportion, okay? But we don't have all the sides, so we're proving equiangular. So angle C is equal to that angle C here, not so. So we must say that A, C, B is equal to ECD. Why? It is vertically opposite. So therefore we can conclude that angle B is equal to angle E. Why? The third angle of triangle. So we have proven that three angles are equal. So therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle. So we got A, BC, there has to be D, EC, which is the right order. And what's the, on what the, which account am I proving similarity? Angle, angle, angle. Okay. Look at the next question. The next is, hence determine the length of CE. Hence determine the length of CE. So we just proved now that the triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC. So what can we work from here? We can say that AB over DE is equal to BC over EC, which is equal to AC over DC. Why? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC. What's the length of AB? Unknown. Over DE. 12 equals BC 10 over EC unknown, and that's what I want to calculate. Not so equals AC 6 over DC unknown. So if I look at this information here, I say, hang on, I got a right angle triangle here. I can actually calculate the length of AB. Not so. Now I'm going to calculate the length of AB by using Pythagoras. So AB squared is equal to 10 squared minus 6 squared. Pythagoras, angle A equals 90. So AB works out to be 10 is 100 minus 36 is 64. The square root of that gives me 8. That is 8. So that's I'm going to replace with 8. I'm going to work with these two here. So what can I do? I cross multiply. So 8EC is equal to 120. I divide by 8 both sides. So EC is equal to 8 goes into 120, 15 times it. Is that correct? Huh? 15 units or centimeters. Okay? Any confusion there? No? And of course, a bonus question. Yes? Okay? We are told if x plus k times x plus 3 is a factor of x squared minus x plus c, determine the value of k and c. So firstly, if I multiply that out, it gives me x cubed plus 3x plus kx plus 3k. If this is the factors of that, then that in other words is equal to x squared minus x plus c. You see that? So, not x cubed but x squared. You see the first term is equal. Can you see that, people? So that we can ignore, we can drop that. However, we got 3x plus kx has to be equal to negative x. Can you see that, people? 3x plus kx has to be equal to negative x. So I'm going to get over the equal sign, so kx is equal to minus 4x. So k has to be negative 4, yes. Easy. You see somebody else do it, no? However, we know that 3k, positive 3k is equal to, you see. So if c is equal to 3k, what is k? Negative 4. And what is 3 times negative 4? Negative 12. So k is negative 4 and c is negative 4. Easy, no? People, that basically brings us to the end of the memo of your cycle test 2. The question paper and memo can be found in the description box below.